Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to math class. Today, we are going to talk about taking a whole number and then breaking it into parts. And here's what I mean when I say that. So, let's say, this is called a whole part organizational tool. So the whole number is the number right here in the box, which is 8. So I'm going to put 8 circles in my box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is my whole number. And so we are going to talk about decomposing this number 8 into two numbers or two parts. So let's say I want to bring, let's say 3. 1, 2, 3. So I would have 3 in this part. In this box, I would have 3. And I thought I could type it. 3. Okay, so the rest of them are going to go into this box. So if I had 8 total and I took 3 out to put in this box, how many are going to be in the other part? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one's going to be 5. So I can decompose the number 8 into two parts, 3 and 5. Let's try another one. So my whole number is the number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to decompose or break apart the whole number 7 into two parts. So let's say I have 1, 2. So this part is 2. How many are left for the other part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can decompose the number 7 into 2 and 5. Let's do another one. My whole number is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might need some bigger boxes. All right, so we're going to decompose or break apart the number 9 into two parts. Let's go 1, 2, 3. So I have 3. And then how many are left for the other part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can decompose the number 9 into 3 and 6. All right, here's our last one. Our whole number is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to bring out a part, decompose it. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3. And then how many are in the other part? 1, 2, 3. I can decompose the number 6 into parts, 3 and 3. Nice job. Now it's going to be your turn to practice this in the next activity.